Looking for Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins with fast delivery? IG Vault has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 6% off your order. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Duke back here from sportsgamers.com. This Madden 21 video, I'm going to break down the absolute best ability in the entire game. It's not even close. I decided to do this in a gameplay because it's not really something you can show in practice mode. You need to really get in a game against a live opponent to really see the true effectiveness of this ability. I mean, this is absolutely a game-changing ability. Now, I'm going to break down the whole game. This is a Madden Ultimate Team Weekend League game. You know, we're going to go ahead and break it down from start to finish. It is a good game, but I really want to focus on this ability that I've decided to put on my quarterback. So, guys, if you've had any problems with your quarterback sailing passes, just making bad passes, you're going to want to watch this video because I think we've all been there. I mean, I've been there. Anyone who's played Madden 21 has had problems with bad passes this entire year. It's really, really frustrating. Well, this ability, I've used it on multiple quarterbacks I've had the problem with this whole year. And I've been using it for about a week or two now, really trying to test it out to make sure it is very effective. And wow, the results are amazing. Since I've used this ability, I've had no bad passes at all with any of the quarterbacks I've used. I mean, there might have been some questionable reads I've made, or maybe the quarterback's throw power just wasn't good enough, but I've had no bad passes, no sailed passes over my head, nothing. So we're going to get into it once I get on offense. Right off rip, this guy's in bunch, and I'm having to play some good defense against him because he knows what he's doing on offense. Clearly, he has playmaker. That looked like a smart red corner route, I believe. So this is going to be a tough game defensively for me as well. Guys, I run the Jets playbook on offense and the Giants playbook on defense. If you want to get better at Madden 21, check out sportsgamers.com. I have all my schemes up. I have tips in the Madden Vault I do every single week. At least 4 to 6 tips to help you guys improve your game. If you want to play like me and win more games, check out sportsgamers.com. Trust me, you will not regret it. Also, guys, if you enjoy my content on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. About half of you guys that watch these videos are not subscribed. Also, please give us a like. Turn your notifications on. Again, we do these videos multiple times a week. You're not going to want to miss out, and the support definitely helps us be able to continue to do these videos for you guys. So, like I said, 2nd and 10 here. You know, he just ran one of my favorite runs in the game. It's a good play to use when your opponent's in man coverage. I kind of sniffed it out, though. Was able to stop it. He knows how to pick up the blitz I'm running pretty well. He's motioning his running back over, and he's probably using the double team feature if I had to guess. And now he's sending the playmaker across the middle, but, I'm all over that. The way playmaker is in the game right now, if you're going to play man coverage, you have got to basically take it away yourself. So, because of that, my whole strategy is to make my zone drops by my CPU take away his deep corners or smart routed corners, his deep crossers, and that way I can sit underneath on the playmaker. I know he has to block his running back in order to give him a chance against this blitz, and anytime he motions him over, that's a dead giveaway. So that lets me sit underneath for the playmaker route, and there's nothing open here. He's going to just take a coverage sack. Now it's 4th and long. So, guys, I'm going to be using Kirk Cousins this game, and let's get right into what I wanted to break down offensively, which is this ability I have on Kirk Cousins. I've used it on other quarterbacks, too. It's only one ability point, too, and it's inside Deadeye. I briefly mentioned this in a video a few days ago. I didn't really get into it, but inside Deadeye is glitched, guys. It's one ability point, and it literally makes your quarterback make perfect throws, and it activates on every throw, literally in the game. I think this ability is glitched because when you read the description of it, you would think it's only going to work for, if you're just sitting in the pocket, really. But when you use this ability in a game, what you quickly notice is it even works when you roll out. It works when you're scrambling and you don't even have to set your feet. Like, you'll see a few examples in this game, at least 1 or 2, where I'm literally running out of the pocket. I don't set my feet. I throw it in the run, and you see the Deadeye activates. You'll see the Deadeye. It literally will activate and tell you it's a Deadeye throw. It is absurd. it is the best ability in the game easily because it basically makes your throwing stats by your quarterback irrelevant. When you have this ability turned on, all that matters, I feel like, is throw power. But like throwing accuracy, it doesn't matter. You get every throw is perfect. So I want you guys to watch. Deadeye. There we go. First pass, deadeye. So hit him with the playmaker. I'm in the pocket, deadeye. Every time, out of the pocket, in the pocket, on the run, set feet, deadeye. A lot of people like to use roaming deadeye. And I used to like that too. Like I had experimented here and there with it with Vic, and I loved it. But the thing with roaming deadeye is, it's for outside the pocket, and you gotta let off the sprint to use it. Well, with this ability, it's both inside the pocket and outside the pocket, and you can still. It's almost like dashing deadeye last year. You can throw it on the run without setting your feet, and I don't even think there's a limit to how long the pass. Like I know with dashing deadeye and certain abilities this year, they made it so it doesn't really work past it passes are a certain amount of yards downfield because they thought it was unrealistic. The thing is, I don't think there's that limit on inside deadeye because I've done it on, and you'll see one in this game where it was a long pass downfield and it activated. So I can't say that 100% for certain, but I haven't really seen situations where it doesn't activate on long passes. And like I said, I think this ability is truly glitched right now, and it is overpowered. So you've seen a few passes so far in the pocket. All of them have been, you see the deadeye activates. And that is important because as you guys know, anyone who plays Madden 21, there are a lot of situations this year where you will be inside the pocket and, that your quarterback will just throw it over your head for no reason. I actually just got to throw out a sack right there, and it was a dot. Now, I'm not going to put that on the ability, but hey, maybe it was. We don't know for sure. But, yeah, I cannot recommend this ability enough. Any bad pass I've made since I've had this ability, it's just basically like my own fault. No longer am I blaming, hey, Rich Gannon, why did you throw that over my receiver's head? No more sail passes. Here and there as a defender made a crazy interception, just getting a crazy jump on the ball. Sure. Have I maybe made a stupid pass? Sure. But now it's no longer my actual quarterback's fault. And to me that, it's worth, I would pay like 4 ability points for that, honestly. So for only 1 ability point, I just feel like it's got to be a no-brainer. Again, in the pocket, perfect pass, touchdown. So we go up 7 points really quickly. That was big for me because this guy, he clearly knows he's a good player. He's running man every play. He's making me work. And then on offense, he's running gun bunch. He has playmaker. He's running crossers, smart routed corners. You already know what it is. It's the same stuff that, you've seen a million times this year that, is super hard to defend. So, we're going to have to, our stops are going to be at a premium this game, for sure. So, let's go right back at it. He did get ball first, so I will be getting ball at half. And guys, just trust me, you're very quickly here about to see a crazy throw with this ability. This is why I wanted to do this video, is because there was 1 or 2 just ridiculous throws this game to go along with the standard pocket throws that really just show how good this ability is. But let's get back to defense. Again, he's shown me that he wants to do playmaker, basically corners and crossers. And he just hit me with, it looked like some sort of crosser to the slot maybe. Gallup, he has Cunningham too, so I'm having to make sure he's always spied. Otherwise, he'll just get out of the pocket. But, I had that covered pretty well right there. I guess it was actually his outside receiver in the bunch and ran that route. I wasn't really expecting that. Normally it comes for the tight end. Now he's sending him across the field. I'm thinking he's probably going to send him back over to midfield on a cross, which he does there. He had 2 crossers and a playmaker right there, and somehow he broke the sack. What's going on, man? We got to get the sack right there. Come on. But that's Cunningham for you, man. Cunningham is a really good quarterback. If you want to have hot route master, gunslinger, and a lot of mobility, he's probably the best bet. The thing with Cunningham is, he's not a field general, so having hot route master is an extra ability point than the field general. So, if that doesn't bother you, then it is what it is. Or, it's more ability to have hot route master on. I believe Cunningham, I know he's not a field general. So if you don't have a field general, just hot route master does cost more ability points. He hit me with a smart routed out, or not a smart routed, probably it was flood, I'm guessing, that little glitchy out route low ball. Very good play. Very good play. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that. That's one of the most annoying routes to stop in the game because purple zones or cloud flats, if you turn your zone drops on and have them going back 20, 25 yards, it doesn't stop it because it's too quick. But at the same time, if you don't have your zone drops on, he does it again. Now he's just trying to wear that out. If you don't have zone drops on and they do a crossing route, one of them smart routed corners, post, whatever, they're going to get naked. So it's really hard to defend both of those at the same time. At a certain point, though, if he keeps doing it, I'm going to have to make adjustments or just user it. So let's see. Looks like he's trying to do it again, but that time we put a defender underneath it. We're going to send the spy, send the spy, send the spy. It's not sending the spy. Oh, and he just got a little comeback to the ball, fluky little route. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well, and tell me, guys, what is up with this camera angle changing, man? I mean, I know it's, you press the wrong button, it does that sometimes, so why is that a thing? And it's like half the time it happens to me, I don't even think I pressed the button, but hey, had to waste the time out there. I'm going to go ahead and put that corner over there in a cloud. If he tries to throw this out route again, hopefully it jumps it, and of course it doesn't. The thing is, a lot of times you're going to have to shade the cloud to the inside for it to make a play. You'd like it to do a little better, but if he throws it perfectly on the cut, it's so hard to stop. Looks like he has an ability on him too. But I promise you, I'm not going to let you do that too much more. I mean, I see that's pretty much all you can do, so we're gonna have to key in on that. I'm honestly kind of a little low-key pissed at myself that I gave him that up and down the field. Normally I would have, I might have let him do it once or twice, but I feel like on that drive alone, I let him do it like 3-4 times, and I was a little bit slow adjusting there. I mean, I did take it away one play. I guess I just didn't think he literally would do it every single play. I guess I gave him a little bit too much respect for that because I felt like once I stopped at that one play, he probably would go away from it. But no, he just kept trying to do it every single play. So, guess we got a bot on our hands here with this little low ball corner route. Out route, excuse me. Now here we go. I got ball back. I'm getting ball at half, so any points here works for me. And he's just playing man coverage every play. I can't run inside zone every play, honestly, on this defense. But again, it's getting to be right before half, so I'm trying to get a touchdown here. And also I'm trying to showcase this ability and to show how every pass is perfect. Again, dead eye. You just look below my quarterback every time he throws the ball. Dead eye, dead eye, dead eye. That's all you see. Playmaker, dead eye. It doesn't matter. Dead eye. That's all you're gonna see. Doesn't matter what I throw. If I'm inside the pocket, outside the pocket, does not matter. Now, like I said, on this drive, pay attention because you're about to see a throw that I bet you guys would never expect Kirk Cousins to make. You might think it was Mahomes from last year making this throw. You know what I mean? Again, kind of, played some good coverage there. Didn't really have anything. We just took a cover sack. No big deal. We're gonna go to third down. Didn't want to force anything there. Now here we go. I'm going to bunch. This bench pivot corner route, one of the best routes in the game. I see he presses and there's no safety over top. So this is the throw I'm talking about. Y'all see how I just rolled out, threw it on the run, bomb over the top to Moss with Kirk Cousins, perfect. And you see it lit up dead eye on the run. Dead eye, that's what I'm talking about. That is how you know this ability is glitched. Because this is inside dead eye. Y'all just saw that was out of the pocket, on the run, no feet set, just a straight up dime over the top on a long pass. That's about, 45, 50 yards or something like that? That was glitchy. That's what I'm talking about. This ability is a must-have. I really think this is going to change the meta. There's no way that once people start finding out about this, that everyone's not using this. If you're telling me for one ability point, every throw my quarterback makes, no matter what his stats are, is perfect, whether it's on the run, inside or outside the pocket, feet set, sign me up. And if you don't sign up for that, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know if I can do business with you if you're not going to take that deal. And there we go again. See, this time I think I did shade inside to try to make my cloud flat play the out route better. Really, that should have been picked off. In my opinion, that was definitely a horrible throw, but it is what it is. Sometimes, it just doesn't work out. Now, here, it looks like he might do it again. Honestly, that should have been picked. He is lucky that wasn't a pick. He got a weird throw animation. It is what it is, though. Some of those times, the passes just don't get picked off. whatever. You know, he got lucky throwing it out of bounds there. But, you know, he did take intentional grounding. So, it's 3rd and long here. We're going to try to get off the field, see what we can do. So, come on, D. We need one more. I'd love to, let him get a little crazy here, get some more points before half. Is he going to do it again? He really just did it. He's trying to wear out Allworth. I really should look to see what ability he has on him, because he is going crazy with this man right now. And there's no way. There's no way you go for this, though. You cannot be going for this right before halftime. Like, you have no offense. It's 4th and 22. There's 25 seconds left. I only have 1 timeout, so if you punt the ball, I mean, I'm going to be hard-pressed to make anything out of it. And, I think he's probably thinking better of this. Yeah, see, he's punting. Because, why would you want to end the game right before halftime? I mean, the other thing about this is you know I'm getting ball at half. So, if I'm going to get ball at half, why would you go for that right there and make this potentially a 3-score game in a matter of minutes, when it was just tied? You tell me. I don't think that's smart. And that's why he punted. Now, that wasn't really... I mean, I felt like that wasn't even that great of a punt, to be honest with you. But, at least now I do need... I'm going to need a dot to get a field goal. And not just a 10-yard pass, but a nice little 20 or so yard pass. And there we go again. Just what I'm talking about. On the run, dead-eye, rolling out, PA boot over, throwing that dart on the crossing route. Now I get a field goal. And I can't do that without the ability, Without the ability, that's not going to be just a perfect pass. You see, again, dead-eye, 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 dead-eye. Perfect pass. Can't get much better than that. Now, that just gave me a 2-score lead, and I'm getting ball. I mean, already, this ability, you're seeing this game has given me 10 points. I mean, really 17, but 10 points for sure, because those 2 throws I made outside the pocket... We're not getting perfect passes like that, especially y'all know how it is on the streak routes this year. If you're throwing them on the run without abilities, they're getting overthrown almost every time. And then to get the perfect throw on the crosser, yeah. And again, it's 1 ability point, and every pass I've thrown this game has been perfect. I can't complain at all. But anyways, he's got a play or 2 before halftime. If he just wants to throw an underneath playmaker, that's fine. I'm keeping my safeties over the top, and I'm just going to play on the guy on the running back. If you want to take your check down, have at it. I don't care, but I'm not giving you any free points over the top. So, let's see what he wants to do here. Again, I swear every play he has is out route. Now he's just trying to playmaker Dion. I mean, we're not even playing the playmaker anymore. I mean, we took it away at the beginning of the game when, it was what, a normal possession, but if you're going to have 10 seconds before halftime and you want to throw 2 playmakers and just go out of bounds, hey, you can do that every single time. You can do that. Every time. So, we got ball back. Now, if I can put a drive together here, really I want 7, because if I get 3, I mean, it's a 2-score game already, and just getting 3, it's still a 2-score game. It doesn't do much for me. So I really want a touchdown here, and I really want to take some time off the clock. Honestly, if I could take 3-4 minutes off the clock and kick 3, I'd probably do it. But I need to take some time off the clock at the least. I need to make it so that he has to, pick up the pace on offense. That's the whole goal here. So, come out. We want to run the ball. Get that clock rolling. Now we have, you guys can see there, another dead eye, man. It's not just in the pocket, it's out the pocket. Every throw has been perfect. I think the only incompletion I had this game was just a little low ball on an out route that got played decently. But I think you guys see, I've activated Omaha. I didn't even realize I activated it either. I just ran the ball. But, oh man, when you activate Omaha, you already know what it is, man. See, the thing about Omaha, though, is sometimes I feel like it makes me play weird because it's like, I know what the defense they're in. So it's like I'm just at the line calling 5,000 different audibles and hot routes that I normally want to make. When really, all I should really be doing here is just taking time off the clock and running kind of like I'm doing right now. But I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I do get Omaha, I get a little bit out of my game, It's a great X factor, don't get me wrong. Who doesn't want to see what the defense is in? But also, I feel like in situations like this, where you should just be playing slow, milking the clock, it kind of makes you want to
take the top off when you see the coverage. But I'm actually doing a good job here. I'm just checking down, and it looks like he's going to get up out of here. And he does. He's about to quit. I hope y'all enjoyed this game. And, man, try this ability out. Let